This is my implementation of Brownian motion Python challenge by JdeRobot. So it has been implemented as a module as stated. You can see this is the module in the app folder in the root directory of the Python challenge project I've created. So there are two files that run this program. One is the maplab.sh, the other is a .ps1 file to run it on PowerShell. The main.py is the entry point of the program, and all it simply does is call this maplab function and Brownian motion maplab function. So these parameters are parameters that can be passed while running the .sh file. They let you customize stuff. To learn more about this, you can look up the readme. It's well documented on my readme here on how the OSIM functions. Okay, there's a well documented guide here on how the project functions. So like I said, it's implemented like a module as stated. Then there are two files. One is the Brownian motion module, which is responsible for the Brownian motion logic. So the way it behaves randomly is being handled by this module, this function here, Brownian motion. Then for the sake of presentation, like you said, it's advisable to use matlab. I made use of matlab where I could extend the Brownian motion and integrate it into creating an animation in matlab that is going to show the random behavior being created by this Brownian motion function we are pulling from this Brownian motion.py module. Okay, so to test this, I'll quickly run one of the file. Okay, and this is how it starts. Mind you, I've initialized it to always start moving right before it starts behaving random. Okay. Can we test this again to see how we get a different pattern? Okay, like I said, it does start moving right initially, but the moment it hits the wall, it becomes completely random in its movement. You can see we are getting a very different graph, a very different plot of its previous parts. So these are just calculation of its previous parts and all that. Okay, like I said, there are more write up on this on the readme file. You can always read that, and I'll leave the link to the project's public repository on the section below.